If we grab for LLGs, if we go the subfolder route instead of a subdomain, we don't need to have a separate county specific brand for each county or city, right? Yes, and it's the same brand. It's just a modifier. Like my brand is Felling Pro. I've got a DBA for that. So I have a doing business as a fictitious name registered with the State Corporation Commission in the state of Virginia that allows me to use Felling Pro as a marketing name, right? And so all that my LLG sites are whatever I prepend a location modifier to Felling Pro, either a county, a region, a city, whatever. It's going to be a prepended location modifier to the Felling Pro brand, if that's clear. But no, you don't need a different brand for each. We only need to build service pages once and then link to them from all locations. Would this be viable site build? Yeah, I'm telling you, you can do that. I'm just, again, if you do it that way, it's likely not going to perform as well. There's a reason why I build separate sites on subdomains, Uzzifa. Look, I'm just telling you, the guys in Uzzifa's, I told everybody in our program, you can deviate from what I teach. I encourage people to test and try to develop their own flavor. Just understand that what I'm teaching is because it's been tested and tried and true. So you can try other methods. I encourage you to do so, but we have a paint by numbers system that will produce results. If you deviate from that, you're in unknown territory. Okay, so if it lowers your results, it lowers the speed with which you're able to get LLG sites ranked and things like that, well, that's on you. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just letting you know. Again, we have a system that if you just follow the system, you will have results. When you try to outsmart the system, right? Now, look, I'm guilty of this too. I've gone through many courses and programs, and I always feel like I can find ways to make it better. And by the way, that's how I developed a lot of my own methods, right? Was by doing that kind of stuff. And that's fine. But remember, I think that's kind of something that you should do when you've already got your revenue needs met. Then you go in and start tinkering and playing and things like that. But initially, if you're trying to get your revenue goals met, your cash flow needs met, stick to a system, follow the system that is already proven so that you can get to the money quicker. And then you can go in and start deviating and testing and experimenting, et cetera, on your own afterwards. And I'm not trying to discourage you, Uzzifa, from doing it. That's fine. I'm just telling you, I can tell I've tested it very similar, not with subfolders, all on one domain. It was all part of one site, but I did everything through silos instead of subfolders. And it does not perform nearly as well as the hyperlocal sites do that I publish on subdomains. Okay. So anyways, feel free to test. Just understand it's, a lot of those are hypothetical questions. Some of those I know the answer to. Will it work? Yes. It's going to take longer to get results though. So plus you're also in danger. If you catch a penalty on that root domain, you've lost every one of your sites, every one of them. And that's true for subdomains too, but it's a lot less likely to catch a penalty on a root domain when all of your monetized sites are on subdomains, right?